All right. Like to call the House Health Committee to order. Will the clerk please take the roll?
Mr. Chairman, you have 24 members present. You have a quorum.
All right, thank you. Okay, that brings us to item number 6, House Bill 1470 by Representative Hicks. You are recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
You have a motion and a second. Motion and a second.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. House Bill 1470 prohibits a person who deploys, develops an artificial intelligence system from advertising or representing to the public that such system is or is able to act as a qualified mental health professional. The mental health professional services we are talking about here in this bill are the same ones that's listed and defined in Title 33. We all know that artificial intelligence is a powerful tool that has a lot of excellent uses in healthcare. We believe that if therapy is being provided, that there needs to be a human therapist engaged with the patient and not just a bot. So thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'll take any questions.
All right, thank you. We have Mr. Paul Hebert who would like to speak. Are they here? All right. Without objection, we'll go out of session. If you can, we'll have you state your name and who you're with, and then you'll have 3 minutes.
Okay, my name is Paul Hebert.
Oh, if you can, pull the microphone up.
There we go. My name is Paul Hebert, and I'm the founder of the AI Recovery Collective. Mr. Chairman and members of the committee, thank you for this time. I'm a Silicon Valley tech veteran with 30 years in the industry, and I'm also an AI harm survivor. I'm here in support of HB 1470. I want to tell you something that took me a long time to say out loud. I was psychologically harmed by an AI chatbot. Despite being an early adopter of the internet technology from the .com era, I'm not naive about artificial intelligence. I wrote software, I understand software architecture, but it still happened to me. If it can happen to a 30-year tech veteran, it will happen to anyone who turns to an AI system in a moment of genuine mental health crisis. And millions of people are doing exactly that. Right now, 13.1% of the American youth use AI chatbots specifically for mental health advice. 22% of adults age 18 to 21 report AI as their primary mental health resource. The average wait for a real behavioral health appointment is 48 days. That gap is being filled by software that has no license, no ethics boards, and literally zero accountability, and that actively presents itself as something it is not. A peer-reviewed study validated by 43 practicing therapists found that as users disclose escalating suicidal risk to AI chatbots, the AI becomes measurably less likely to engage. It abandons users at the exact moment of the greatest crisis. 43 clinicians reviewed the transcripts and called it what it is: minimalization and dismissal. HB 1470 does not ban artificial intelligence, nor does it restrict innovation. It requires one thing everybody can agree on: honesty. If a product is not licensed, a licensed mental health professional, it cannot claim to be, nor can it be marketed as one. That is a consumer protection principle Tennessee has always upheld, and there is no reason AI should be exempt from it. I respectfully urge this committee to pass HB 1470. The people who turn to these systems deserve to know what they are talking to. Thank you for your time.
All right. Thank you for that explanation. Thank you for coming up here and giving us your experience. And do we have any questions while we're out of session? All right. Seeing none, we will go back to session. Thank you.
Thank you.
Any further questions for the sponsor of the bill? Representative Mitchell, you're recognized.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Chairman. My concern on this legislation, though, currently I think there's a lot of school systems out there that these systems, kind of elevate that, the students will be talking to a chat bot, and the system will be able to figure out if they need to elevate them to talk to a human therapist, or if they need to, it even knows whether it should call 911 or not. And fortunately or unfortunately, that's all a lot of these school systems can afford. And if we go forward with this legislation, currently with the mental health crisis that our youth have, it's something right now. But if we go forward this legislation, they'll have nothing. Is there going to be mistakes? Unfortunately, probably. But there is also human error at times too. So that's my only concern is, are we tying the hands of our school systems that can barely afford systems that I'm referring to then the kids are going to have nothing. So I don't know which is better. Thanks.
You're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And, I think with the money that we have put out for mental health liaisons in our schools, and that's exactly what this bill is doing, is it's allowing that person to use and deploy and to use AI. But by no means can they advertise that it has to be a human. And I think no matter what, we have to keep it that way. I don't think we can let happen what you referred to there. I don't think that's at all what we need in this state. So there is resources for mental health providers in our schools, and I think there's even more this year that we're trying to get out there as well. So I would hope and pray that in our schools and for our teenagers, just exactly what the gentleman talked about. I appreciate his enthusiasm and his work in this, because he's put out some great articles that I've read. He sent them to me, and it's really interesting conversations to have. It's something that we're going to have to continue to work on. So, but I thank you for the question, and I'll be happy to answer any more.
All right. Any further questions for the sponsor of the bill? All right, seeing none, will the clerk please open the vote? All those in favor vote aye. All those opposed vote no. Okay. Will the clerk please take the vote?
Mr. Chairman, you have 20 ayes, 0 nays.
All right. House Bill 1470 passes and moves on to calendar and rules. All right, thank you.